All right, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to the Crypto Truth, where I give you the truth as I see it. Okay, so I read this article. I'm gonna reread it. As you guys know, I like to read, but I got something to say. I got some comments to say on this article here. Former SEC chief warns influencers about prosecution for crypto price manipulation. The SEC has started clamping down on crypto influencers, issuing several fines and cease and desist orders in the past few years. All right, before I start my rant, I'm going to go ahead and read this because I am going to rant. Just a heads up. The United States Securities and Exchange Commission is pursuing crypto influencers who have promoted scam projects and are found to be manipulating the price of certain tokens via social media. Former SEC Chief John Reed Stark took to Twitter to warn crypto influencers to be ready to face prosecution. Attention all crypto promoters who use social media to manipulate the price of crypto securities. Fail not at your peril. Not only will you eventually get caught, but your prosecution will also be like shooting fish in a barrel. Whether manipulating price of I want to read more of this. Whether manipulating the price of exchange-listed securities, micro securities, penny stock securities, or crypto securities, the same anti-fraud rules apply. Get smart crypto shills, because your days are numbered. The unique thing about security crimes, what amazes me about crypto promoters in particular is the brazen and arrogant way so many of them grift their victims, always in plain view. Be it Twitter, Discord, Instagram, Reddit, the fraud is always easy to find, easy to archive, and easy to present to a judge or jury. That's the thing about investigating securities fraud. The perpetrators want to be found. They need to surface to convince their victims to buy into their deception. In other words, for SEC enforcement lawyers and FBI agents, bringing crypto promoters to justice is not like trying to identify and apprehend stealth hackers who are attempting to tamper with the energy grid. In a stark contrast, regulators and law enforcement need only turn on their computers to discover an extraordinary and resplendent evidentiary trail of compelling and vivid inculpatory evidence. Wow, that's a $10 word for you. Indeed, far from tying government's hands, social media has become the virtual rope that many crypto bros and sisters use to hang themselves. For example, the Securities and Exchange Commission brought partially settled charges against Francis Sabo, also known as Ricky Bobby, in a $100 million securities fraud scheme in which Sabo, along with several other defendants previously charged in the SEC in December 2022, used social media platforms to manipulate exchange-traded stocks. According to the SEC, since at least January 2020, Sabo promoted himself as a trustworthy stock-picking guru and cultivated a substantial following in the Atlas Trading Forum on Discord, a free online forum supporting to provide educational content about trading and security markets. Okay. I'm gonna read this last sentence. Excuse me. The SEC contends that Sabo, like previously charged defendants, purchased certain stocks and then this encouraged his substantial social media following to buy those selected stocks by, among other things, posted price targets or indicated he was buying, holding, or adding to his stock positions. However, as the complaint alleges, when share prices or trading volumes rose in the promoted securities, Sabo regularly sold his shares without ever having to disclose his plans to dump the securities while he's promoting them. Okay, this can go on. I'm going to stop right there. Okay. Okay. These are my comments there off of Twitter. Didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. Okay. In his tweet, Stark called out social media crypto influencers who shield numerous sketchy crypto projects, and often held them manipulate market prices during the bull run. He warned that for any form of price manipulation, be it the price of exchange-listed securities, penny stock securities, or crypto securities, the same anti-fraud rules apply, and the days of social media crypto influencers are numbered. Okay. Yeah. All right. First off, while I'm talking here, I'm just gonna go to CoinMarketCap here, because just to give you guys some eyeballs. Market ball. What the fuck? Sorry. CoinMarketCap. Oh man, my typing is terrible today. Okay. All right. So first off, Pepe's trending. Linear finance and Arbitrum, they're all trending, even though they're going down. And added Pepe GM AI Glor. Yep. AI is the new thing now. So if it has AI, I'm pretty sure there's a Bitcoin AI. All right. So here's my problem with this whole crypto influencing type thing here. First and foremost, you have to differ. The difference, you have to make a distinct difference between what actually is an influencer and I guess it matters how many subscribers or how many followers you have, right? So I have a question. I always say I'm not a financial advisor. I always tell people throughout my videos, do your own research, do your own research, do your own research. I am not really an influencer. An influencer is someone who says, hey, you know what? You got to buy into this. You're going to make millions of dollars, or it's going to go to the moon, and this is what I'm doing. And then other people follow. But my question is, where's the line? Because last time I checked, before I even get into that, first off, they need to explain exactly what a security is. And they're saying all of this stuff is security. Which ones are securities? Why is it a security? What is the definition of a security? I'm confused. So you're gonna charge these crypto bros, quote unquote, as you guys know, I'm not or Bitcoin bros or whatever it's called. I don't really understand why we have these articles and these people, former SEC chair, current SEC chair, but he ain't saying nothing. What is a security? What is not a security? Is Bitcoin a security? I have a question. Is Ethereum security? And we went through this already. The head chairman, what is his name? Beetlejuice. Gary Gensler. So Gary Gensler, in Congress, and I'm sure you guys have all seen it, he won't define what Bitcoin is, what Ethereum is. So I understand the whole stock market thing, which I don't even understand that, because let me ask you this. If I turn on Fox News or CNN News or whatever their money talk, whatever station that they have, they are always pumping up, oh man, this is a good buy here. Oh, this is not a good buy here. And people get wrecked all the time in the stock market. So I'm just trying to figure out exactly what is the difference between that person and somebody else who has their own opinions about things. At some point, people are going to have to take personal responsibility for the actions that they take and for who they believe. And especially because artificial intelligence is right around the corner. Are you trying to tell me? Because, by the way, there's artificial intelligence rappers, there's artificial intelligence poets, there's artificial intelligence, all kinds of stuff. There are going to be artificial intelligent influencers. It's all coming. So my question is where do you draw the line Because obviously none of this is making sense. By the way, XRP pumped a little bit. 7 days. I know I haven't talked to you guys about that a lot, but it's pumped a little bit. And this is why I know a lot of people are like, you know, for me, you guys know I've been following Holochain. That is a distributed ledger technology. I tell people why I keep my hot. I tell them the difference between hot and hollow fuel. I always educate people and say, well, these are the different distributed ledger technologies: blockchain, holochain, heterograph, hashgraph, excuse me. And there's another one. I keep forgetting that one. Damn it. I keep forgetting it. Anyway, my point is that there has to be a line drawn somewhere. And I'm not happy. I'm personally not happy with them going after influencers, quote unquote influencers, because one of the reasons why people, you know what? The reason why people are following these influencers is because the SEC doesn't make any kind of sense. If you just list what is a security, what is not a security, what are the parameters for a security and not a security, you wouldn't have this problem in the first place. Because people will be like, well, he's saying that this is a great project. Oh no, but the SEC has it written here. Here are the listing guidelines of what crypto, what is a security and what is not a security in the crypto space. And that would eliminate a lot of the quote unquote crypto bros, right? I'm trying to really understand what is the point and all of the, now I do understand there's a lot of people who are against there's a lot of guys, right? You guys see the YouTube videos. They're on some kind of sports what do they call those things? Sorry, I might have lost words today. Sports boat. I mean, they're on yachts. They got, for whatever reason, I don't know what a bunch of women have to do with a bunch of women have to do with, you know, cryptocurrency, but it is what it is. That's what sells today, right? So a bunch of women, skinny women with bikinis on, jumping on a boat, and they're surrounded by it. Oh, because this guy is a leader, this guy's intelligent. It's the same thing that I say about what's his name? Man, everybody can't stand him. The dude. Wow. It's bad. Anyway, I'll come up with his name later. Oh, Tate. So, a lot of people don't like Tate because it's like, oh man, he talks about how he has all these cars and all these women and all these things. And people follow that. And guys follow that, right? Because, you know, that's what sells. Like, oh man, look, he must have power, or he must be an intelligent person. But the thing is that they may have a lot of intelligent things to say. They are trying to use different tactics, sales tactics. This is all look, people, you guys really should. I recommend you take an advertising course. You can really see how bad you are being manipulated just by how much you think about things. Look at our holidays. Look at, especially here in the United States of America, the holidays and stuff like that. So, oh, here we are. Another major influencer to face the law is BigBoyCrypto, an influencer who has met a lot of public ire for promoting shady projects. On March 31st, the YouTuber was named in a $1 billion lawsuit for promoting unregistered securities in November 2022. The SEC also issued multiple subpoenas to influencers for promoting Hex, Pulse Chain, and Pulse X tokens. Now look here. All right. I remember one of my subscribers talked about Pulse Chain. I don't care about Pulse Chain. I'm not really huge into Pulse Chain. I know exactly what it is. It's not my thing. I want to jump into. But here's the thing. I understand why. I understand why people don't like BitBoy. they're about pumping and dumping, right? They'll pump up a project and then you know, and there's no point that people are educating. This is what I can't stand about some of these guys who are influencers. They're not really educated. They're always pumping out positive news, good things. Oh, everything's gonna be okay. You know, and they don't ever talk about it to some degree. Because I honestly, while I am on the I am across YouTube and I do watch a lot of YouTube videos. BitBoy is not one of the ones that I listen to very often. I may flip through and hear a couple of things he has to say, but I'm not gonna sit here. He was just what was it? I think it was Crust that he was supporting. But anyway, I have a problem. I don't like, me personally, I don't like BitBoy. I don't know him personally, but I really don't like the way he's done things. He's always talking about, you know, gems, possibly 1000x, different things like that. But my problem is, in his defense, and if I was him, I would just say, oh, I'm promoting an unregistered security. Please explain to me and describe to me what an unregistered security is in the crypto space. And what are its parameters? You're charging me with something that you cannot define yourself. And I don't understand why these lawyers have not pinpointed and have not gotten on this. So I don't think anything's going to happen with this lawsuit. Nothing should happen. It says the most famous case is Kim Kardashian, who was found $1.26 million for promoting a scam project. How the hell is she supposed to know? She's just getting paid. Right? So she's getting paid to, you know, make a commercial, do whatever. A lot of these famous people, they don't know what the product is. They don't use the product. Half of these guys on YouTube, they're making all of these things about products and what they're using. They're not using these products. People, you have to understand what marketing is. Everything that happens on the crypto space, especially the ones with these pump and dump schemes, they're doing everything that they're possibly can to influence you to participating something that may or may not be good. And that is exactly why you need to do your own research. At some point, the United States government is going to have to come to the conclusion that people are going to have to start making decisions for themselves and accept responsibility for their own actions. That's why when you have a cigarette packet, it says, hey, danger, warning sign, this could possibly happen. Same thing with alcohol, same thing with lottery tickets. Everything that you have and everything that you do comes with a warning. I don't understand why it's so complicated when all you have to do is slap a warning and say, hey, this can happen in the United States of America, but I'm warning you, if you lose all of your money, that is your fault for you not doing your own research. Period. And as far as they can have certain things to create a more positive atmosphere, right? A more sustainable way for people to be involved in cryptocurrencies. These are the cryptocurrencies that are good and have met our approval. These are the cryptocurrencies, warning sign, slap. If you get hoodwinked, if you get rug pulled, that's your own damn fault. And so a lot of people listen to like BitBoy and different things like that, different people like that, because of the fact that he was right on some things and wrong on others. And we're always going to be right and wrong, right? That's what an opinion is. And so now we're playing this word game to where a lot of crypto influencers, including myself, I'm not really an influencer, but, well, I have to use the correct language. I am doing this, X, Y, and Z. I am doing X, Y, and Z. If I promote, let's say I promote Holo Fuel, and I'm telling people Holo Fuel is the best thing ever in the whole entire world. When hollow fuel happens, it's going to be the best. The mutual credit that it's going to this mutual credit system is going to be absolutely positive. It's going to change the world, and it's going to stabilize because it's backed by energy. It's going to stabilize your income. Now, at no point did I say that you're going to be rich from hollow fuel. But can hollow fuel be considered a security? I think above a lot of different projects, I do believe that hollow fuel will be labeled a security. I don't think hot would be labeled a security. It depends on how decentralized it is, and that's on subject for a different matter, but subject for a different day. Excuse me. But we see here most shilling and price manipulation occurs via social media platforms: Twitter, Discord, Instagram, and Reddit. I have a question for you. Forget the shilling. What about the scams that are happening? What about the people who are losing millions of dollars getting scammed from projects, or these people who they're not even part of the crypto space. They're just scamming people who are in the crypto space. It almost happened to me. One person was like, "Oh, join our Discord. No, join our Instagram page. No. What was it? Telegram. Join our Telegram page, and we'll do this and we'll do that and we'll fix this and we'll fix that." And I'm like, "Cool, great. You guys are gonna fix my problem." And then they started asking me for my seed phrases and different things like that to correct the problem. And I'm like, "Oh, hell no." Personal responsibility, people. And then after I said that, I left, and then they kept bothering me, and I just ignored them. And then I finally was able to find the right people, and then I got what happened was my account was frozen, or I didn't see my investments, and then it came back in there into my into the exchange, and guess what I did? I immediately went and got a ledger. Right? You got to learn, people. So I'm just trying to explain to you guys. You guys have to be careful. You have to be careful with not only just these influencers out here, but also be careful of what's happening in the United States. They're just going after everybody, and they don't have any full understanding of exactly what they're doing. I dare somebody to take me to court over saying that I'm promoting an unregistered security. First off, I want to know what crypto project has registered for its security. None. We know this. Oh, wait. I think there might be one. Excuse me. I could have lied, because I remember Gary Gensler was using that one example that, what they registered as a security. But yeah. I'm sorry. Unless you're able to define what it is that I've done, you got nothing. Now, obviously, the SEC is not going to come to me because, first off, I'm not a popular influencer. Two, I always tell my subscribers the truth. And I always tell them to do their own research, and I always say I'm not a financial advisor. And it's not financial advice. I always tell people to do your own thing. Make sure you do your own research. But this is just, honestly, this is just ridiculous. I don't even like Big Boy, but I think this is wrong. I just do. At some point, we're going to have to take personal responsibility. The world is going to have to take personal responsibility. But no, what governments want to do is they want control. They want to show you, hey, I got your back. I'm going to make sure that you're investing in something that's going to help you for your future. I want to know, how does that happen with the common man? Because guess what? It doesn't. I want to know, you want to save millions of dollars? I got an idea. How about we take all of the money used for used for lottery tickets, right? We use all of the money used for lottery tickets and we'll put it in the crypto market. And better yet, what happens, and I always use this example, but I think this would be great. What happens if I am on a platform and I say, okay, here's what we're going to do. I got multiple Pokemon cards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 5 Pokemon cards a month. And those are going to be the 5 Pokemon cards that are going to be worth $100, $50, $25, and $5. I'm just going to pick them at random. And I'm going to say, this is how much we should do and we should trade for. What are they going to say? The Pokemon cards are security now? What? Are they going to get after me? No, I'm just explaining to people what the value is of something, and it's up to people to whether they want to believe me or not, or whether they want to participate in it or not. So I get sick. I'm just sick and tired. I'm just sick and tired of, look, when you're in the United States of America, I'm bald headed and I'm pulling my hair out. I'm trying to pull out hair that's not even there. That's how bad it is. Anyways, I appreciate you guys listening. I just want to bring this to you guys' attention. I know this is video second post today, but this really rubbed me the wrong way, and I'm hoping that the judges are able to come to their senses with this stuff, because it's starting to get ridiculous. Personal responsibility, people. Let's hop to it. You listen to BitBoy, you listen to all these crazy crypto whatever the name is. You listen to them, you might want to find out how you can educate your own self. Be educated. Don't give in to like these popular people who are able to speak in a way and to be able to persuade you. Don't give in to all of these great intro videos and people on skiffs and four-wheelers or jet skis, and they got like these, you got 15 women surrounding them and stuff like that. People don't give in to this stuff. Give in to education. Educate yourself. Go to Blockchain 101. Do some reading. Find out what the tech is and how it can change the world for the better. Find out. Do your own research on what your energy is. Your energy as far as your money, how you earn that money. Do your research on what all of this stuff is. This is gonna be an unbelievable year, because we got in the United States, we have an election coming up, and it's gonna get, I already know it's gonna get ugly. It's just gonna get ugly. Anyway, I will see you guys later. You guys know I can rant all day. I will see you guys later. Please, 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 as I always say, do your own research. Do your own research. Do your own research. And last but not least, above all else, you guys, please, please, please stay safe out there. Bye, you guys.